We've already talked about Ebony Maw, and we know that he is one of the most powerful members of the Black Order, but he is in no way the strongest. That title falls to Cull Obsidian. So watchers, let us once again observe the Black Order. Cull Obsidian, or Black Dwarf as he is known in the comics, he is both physically the strongest member of the Black Order, but also the dumbest. His history is similar to the rest of his siblings, which in his case are both adopted and by blood. He is actually Corvus Glaive's brother, and both of them were found on a planet that Thanos destroyed and decided to adopt these brothers. As the strongest member of this order, Cull Obsidian is known to be an excellent fighter. He was the powerhouse of Thanos' army and lieutenants. His bloodthirsty attitude was not matched by anyone, as his main motivation was to fight all who crossed him or Thanos. He had a strong desire to fight Hulk, which is shown on multiple occasions, both when he attempts to step in on the Statesman to fight Hulk for Thanos, but also when he fought Bruce Banner in the Hulkbuster armor, as that was as close as he was going to get. While he probably could have defeated Hulk, clearly he was no match for Banner's intelligence with the strength of the Hulkbuster armor. Due to this bloodthirsty nature though, he was far too reckless, jumping into battle before he was ready, but he was always eager for the next fight. He was also very skilled with weapons, as he easily fought Iron Man and Spider-Man using his chain hammer. He also seems to adapt to new weapons fairly quickly, especially after losing his arm and replacing it with a cybernetic one. He knows how to use it fairly well and was going to up until he got tricked by Bruce Banner. And that brings up a big point for Cull Obsidian. He wasn't very smart. He doesn't once speak in all of the Infinity War or Endgame, only really communicating in grunts and growls. He was both tricked and not aware of his surroundings on multiple occasions, which both times led to him being severely harmed and eventually killed. The 2019 version was distracted by Iron Man and Spider-Man and didn't notice Wong making a portal to Antarctica. This led to him being pushed through the portal and trapped in Antarctica. But before this, he tried to jump back, resulting in the loss of his forearm. This is because he only thinks about the attack and doesn't strategize what the enemy is thinking of doing, which again led to his death in Wakanda. Whereas he was about to kill Banner, he gets trapped in one of the Hulkbuster's gloves, to which Banner, who has control over their gloves, sends it flying into the Wakandan shield, severely burning Cull Obsidian and eventually leading to his death when the gauntlet explodes. The 2014 version of him is not much different. While being way too focused on strangling Cord, one of the slowest ways you could possibly kill someone, he doesn't notice Drax behind him, who jumps on his back and stabs him, distracting him just long enough for Korg to get away. And once again, his death for a second time was because he was too busy trying to kill Iron Man and didn't realize Spider-Man was behind him. Also proving that Spider-Man's strength can match Cull Obsidian's, pulling him over, leading to him being stepped on by a giant Ant-Man, proving that his skin is only so durable. On top of his lack of intelligence getting him killed, he also didn't really seem to think for himself, only doing that which Ebony Maw or Thanos commanded, showing that although he is incredibly strong, he both fears Thanos and the Maw and respects their commands. Although he was defeated on multiple occasions, he was still fairly durable, as well as possessing regenerative healing powers. He survived blows from Iron Man's weapons, missiles, repulsor beams, and blows from the Hulkbuster armor, as well as not seemingly affected by Black Panther's kinetic energy projection. And after these attacks, he quickly recovered, healing any damages fairly quickly, as he sees when he repairs himself after being damaged by Iron Man's repulsor beams. But we also know that he can't grow his limbs back. While he was a formidable villain, he is probably the least interesting of all the Black Order, being a simple brute that does as Thanos commands. But if you could have seen more from Cull Obsidian, what would you have liked to see? I for one would have loved to see a fight between him and the Hulk. But let me know what you think in the comments below, and then like this video and subscribe to the Marvelous Wave to assemble and join our team, and have a great day.